Hey everyone, Fat Guy Does Things here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. The last time I did a Fat Guy Travels video, first time I ever did a Fat Guy Travels video, was earlier this year. Back in March for a trip to Madison, Wisconsin. I stayed there for 3 nights, and I managed to get, pretty good sampling of everything the fun things I did there. Today is going to be a little bit different because we're not actually staying anywhere overnight. I'm actually recording this outside of my apartment complex. And I woke up in that bed this morning. I'm going to be going to sleep in that bed this evening. This is just a little day trip. Today we're going to be going out to Kellogg, Minnesota. It's about an hour and a half away from the city. And we are going to be visiting Lark Toys, which is a really neat place. They are a vintage toy store, but they also have some different, things on display. They sell old toys, new toys. They got a couple other little fun things there too. The last time I was there was about 15 years ago. It was during the summer. My mom took my brother and I, and I liked it, but I think for the trip and for how young I was and how awful my attention span was, it was, it might not have been something where I kind of appreciated as much as I would now at 26, so we're going to be heading out there this morning. I actually am recording this in mid-October, but I'm posting this in November because it doesn't really fit in with the Halloween theme of things, but I hope you enjoy this video nonetheless. We're going to be driving out about an hour, and we're going to be stopping in Red Wing, Minnesota for lunch. I'll give a little update when we go there, so until then, let's hit the road. This is Fat Guy Travels. Buckle in, because we're going to Kellogg, Minnesota to visit Lark Toys. Alright, and in just under an hour we have made it to Red Wing. I am parked downtown here in Red Wing. It's a beautiful place. The whole drive was just beautiful. Without even planning it, my GPS actually had me cut through Wisconsin along the St. Croix River. And that's always a lovely sight to see, even in the fall. All the leaves are changing colors. It's beautiful. I highly recommend making the drive sometime. But right now, we're making a pit stop on our way to Lark Toys. We are going to a little place called Liberty. It's a cafe, bar, and grill, I believe. Nice little place. What really caught my eye was the thing when I googled Red Wing restaurants. The little description for this place was like an American eatery. So gonna see just what kind of delicious American food we have today. We're just close enough to Wisconsin. I'm thinking they might have cheese curds, which is always a great day when I get to have those. So let's go ahead and get some food here. We've only got 2 hours in this parking spot, so later.
Well, you gave me, I don't think so.
Where did I put them? Could be anywhere.
Well, that was Liberty's, and I thought the food was pretty good. I had some cheese curds for an appetizer, and a Monte Cristo with fries. I enjoyed it. It was a nice place, great service. If I'm ever in this area again, I might have to stop by because they have a pretty big menu. They also have breakfast, and being the breakfast boy, that really speaks to me. So It's now just around noon. We've got about 45 minutes to go until we get to Kellogg, Minnesota, till we reach our destination of Lark Toys. So hopefully, you know, barring any bathroom breaks or gas station stops, we'll make it to our place of interest by 1 o'clock. So until then, see you later. All right, and we are here 40 minutes later. It is just about 12:50. We made it before 1 o'clock. We are here at Lark Toys. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. And before we go in, I just wanted to comment on the drive up here. Just like the rest of the drive today, it was beautiful. And actually, I got to pass through this little place. It's called Lake City. And I believe Lake Pepin is the lake that it's named for. But it was such a beautiful sight to just see, you know, the little downtown area and all the little houses, you know, overlooking the lake. And, you know, as I'm driving up here, it was kind of a cloudy day before, and now the sun is starting to emerge. And, you know, it just, it really made me appreciate, you know, the trip up here 15 years ago. I can't remember it really as well. But just the fact that, you know, my mom cared enough to take my brother and I up here, you know, it speaks a lot to how great my parents were, both of them, just for giving me so much in life. It was a very emotional moment. You know, here I am 15 years later. I'm a grown man, and I'm revisiting a toy store. So go figure that one out. But we're going to go inside and see what's up, have some fun, and then we'll hit the road. But before that, let's go ahead and take a look at Lark Toys. Well, okay, that was Lark Toys. Now, we spent about 45 minutes in there. I did not walk away empty-handed. I bought a few things that I'll show you when I get home. We've got about an hour and a half drive ahead of us, but I just wanted to say real quick on Lark Toys. It's a great place. Even better than I remember as a child. You know, I feel like I really was able to appreciate it a lot more, because I think when I was that age, I went in and I thought, hey, there's no Pokemon cards in here. What's the deal with that? But now that I've come back as an adult, I can see, why it appeals to so many different people of many different generations, grandparents, parents, children. That toy museum part was really cool, and there's actually a lot more to the place than that. There's a mini golf course. You might have seen the waterfall right by the sign for that. I didn't really feel like playing because I didn't really feel like the weather was appropriate for that. They also had a petting zoo, and I'm kind of afraid of llamas, so I didn't want to go there. And they had a carousel in there, which was really nice. Really nice working carousel. The only thing is that there were kids riding that, obviously, and that's not something that I want to record, because it gives people the wrong impression. So, and I did buy some stuff in the toy store section. Like I said, I'll go over those things when I get home. But I had a great time. This was a very fun morning for me, and now I get to enjoy a nice hour-and-a-half long drive back home. And when I come back, I will show you all the stuff I picked up at Lark Toys. So just wait with bated breath for that. I promise you, it'll be kind of fun. Alright, now to wrap things up, I'd like to show you just what I got from Lark Toys. All in this bag here. Lark Toys. Now, one of the things I picked up was actually a Christmas present for somebody who I know is a viewer and subscriber who watches these videos, so that is set aside discreetly away from the camera's view. But everything else I can show you. For example, this lovely NES themed lunchbox, just like the controller. Pretty nice. They have a lot of lunchboxes, actually. This one was just the one that spoke to me most. And I'm probably not going to actually pack my lunch in it, but it'll look really good in my kitchen. So, that's that. Next we got Bean Boozled. This, you probably know the drill with this. There's some good jelly bean flavors mixed in with some very gross jelly bean flavors. This may or may not be featuring in a future Fat Guy Does Things video. Wink, wink. And last but not least, a good way to display this. There we go. Piece de la Resistance. A harmonica. Learn to play. It's got all the scales on it and everything. Oh, I cannot wait to bug my neighbors with this thing. Having a little trouble getting it open. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's the scales. Make a melody. Learn to play harmonica. Boy, that takes some lung power. So, cool stuff at Lark Toys. I found a couple enjoyable things there. I really had a good time. I hope you had a good time watching this. I hope if you're ever interested that you'll check out Lark Toys for yourself. Trust me, it's wonderful. You'll love it no matter what age you are. And thank you for watching, everyone. I had a great time today. Hope you do too. So, peace out. Have a good day.